That's how you doing today, man?
There we go. All right, finally worked.
We're live.
Sundays and Wednesdays, yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing it. And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? To the crew and you. Your boy D. To my right hand side, we got the OG Commanders #1 fan, Chuck Little John, no longer LIV. And underneath us, we have Decatur's meets Mexican boys, Corey Davis. What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Corey still can't hear us. I see tech support is there, so they'll be jumping on soon. Welcome everybody out there, man. Appreciate you all rocking with us. This is episode 24, season 3. And we appreciate you all rocking with us. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all follow each and every one of us on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Facebook. On the crew and you those as well. What's up, Roddy Little John? All right, what up, Brody? What's up, Corey?
What's happening, man? What's happening? Finally in the house, man. What's happening with y'all? Y'all doing all right?
Doing good.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, so
Coming in hot.
You hot?
I said coming in hot. Just got home. I mean, I know y'all know how to go traveling. It takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out of your time, just to get to from point A to point B. That's a 4 sometimes 5 hours just in travel time. Depending on where you're going and where you're coming from. But yo, man, like I said, the show must go on. We got to get here. We got to get it done. And I'm glad some of y'all have been, kind of rocking with me, working with me. I know I've been in some weird places, but make it happen, fellas.
Hey,
Look, the funny part is, like I was saying, yesterday we were at dinner, and next, I had my phone in my pocket, but I ain't gonna lie to you, the place that we were at, my Roman, how you can buy that little Roman network or whatever, that thing wasn't working. And then I was sitting at a restaurant, and next thing you know, my phone started going off on stuff y'all have been talking about 2 days ago. Look, Rodney, your brother put up a bag of chips or something like, what's going on? They wasn't in no particular order. They wasn't right. I was like, okay, but yeah.
Hey, we're glad to have you back, man. Glad you made it back safely. Glad you all had a great time. Like you got a little tan.
Hey, man,
a little tannish over there.
Look, I'm gonna share this one thing.
So
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was about to ask you. So, were you I know you're ordained priest in Florida. Were you one in Mexico as well?
You know what? I am ordained to do weddings all over. As a part of the clergy for $39.99, I line you up with one of your best people. I put two together, sign the signature, and they sign seal of approval. I have been reordained for the 2023 year. So, hey, listen, I'll let your boy if you ever need somebody to say some vows. With that being said, no, I was there. I was there for a wedding to support my wife and their family, but I did not do the wedding myself. I could have easily stepped in. Repeat after me, ladies and gentlemen. we are gathered here today on this wonderful occasion to bring forth this man and this woman. Look, I got my words down now. Look, I got the book and everything.
I see. Oh, they gave you a book?
Well, you get a book on how, because like marriage is done, and I had to learn this. There are thousands of religions that do weddings differently. I'm gonna say hundreds, but they do it different ways. Some people don't want to add the Lord into this. Some people just want to add the humbleness of being of two people coming together. So you can do it different ways. But then there's the black way. Then there's a way, but they wanna, and God said, and I ain't never been that type to do that, because that's even though one day the dude was like, "Hey Reb, who talking to?" Oh, okay, or like in the after party, they said Reb got a beer and everything, and I ain't really, because you don't really want to tell them. I just signed a thing for $39.99 so I could be magically ordained in the clergy.com, or you can go to wedding.com. And you can do the same thing I did. And every day they'll send you the clothes if you want them. You can get them, all of that. But no, I was just a participant. Like I said, with some wonderful people, some wonderful, a wonderful unity got together, and like I said, just had a good time with my wife. Now I'm gonna say this here: when traveling abroad, like nobody want to get caught at immigration. You don't want to get caught bringing something back wrong. You don't want to get caught, especially coming into the U.S. But as we know, like I said, with one of the NBA stars, you do not want to get caught doing the wrong thing. So we're in line, and you going through the check-in, and they tap some dude on the shoulder. What I do? What? When you heard of that, we ain't see him no more. You look to enough, and they go, "Sir, is there anything in your bag you want to declare?" No. I got some toothpaste. Anything that sounds like liquid, you can have it. You can have, hey, what was that? Some soda? Hey, I don't really need no soda. I'm a little parched, but I'll leave it here. Man, I bought a brand new soda, and they told me I couldn't take it. Yeah, that's cool. You can have it. Matter of fact, I ain't open it. You can take all of that. So, man. Oh, and then my bag, the same bag I use for work, I had a pair of scissors in there.
Oh,
bruh, listen, because scissors can be looked at as a weapon depending on who you're looking. I know you've been the same way, G, lately, but I was like, what? The mine for work, but I forgot. They give me that look like, what's this? Scissors. That paper, cut paper. you can have it. You can have it. My bad. It's on the side of the bag. I keep your scissors. Keep them. They're yours. But like I said, it wasn't many. But like I said, it was just that one person that I saw. I ain't see him again. You know what I'm saying? Don't play in Mexico.
Right, man. All right, well, fellas, man, let's jump right in it, man. Speaking of forgetting to take stuff out your bag, man, Brittany Griner has been sentenced to 9 years in the Russian prison. And I had a very deep conversation with one of my buddies on Friday. He thought it'd be a topic to bring up, man. And I guess I want to start off by asking you all, your thoughts on the 9 years, 9.5 years that she got. How do y'all feel about that, man? Let's talk with Chuck.
I think this is ludicrous. I think that the Russian government is just trying to, for lack of a better word, use this as a pawn situation or whatever the case may be, to try to get what they can. I think there's some prisoners over here today that's been talked about that they may want to swap, or whatever the case may be. And it's just unfortunate because it happened right there, I think, right when Russia started to invade Ukraine also. So I think I think she was just in the wrong place at the wrong time and in a bad situation. And now it's just been prolonged. And I know Biden has come out down and said that he's gonna do do something now. But my only question about that is, why did it take for her to be sentenced before now he come out and say he's gonna do something? I mean, why didn't nobody look at it when it first happened? Why did they have to get this far before they say now he's gonna try to do something about it? And I don't want to bring this card into it, but I'm gonna bring it anyway. I'm gonna pull a cord. You know, if that had been Sue Bird or Chirazi or whatever the case may be, would it have taken this long?
Kind of up and down on this, man. Because at first I was thinking the same thing, but then as I, you read NPR, you read CNN, there are a few more that are over there too. Some espionage guys that got caught. There's some war criminals. I ain't gonna call them war criminals, but there's some people that's been trying to get released for a few years now with no luck from the government. I think Britney is the biggest star that they've had, but at the same time, like you said, had this been Sue Bird, I'm pretty sure the reaction would have been a little different. But I'll be straight with you. You go over there, you play a season for Russia. I don't know if she won a championship over there, but I know she did well, made a lot of money over there. And on your way out now, because we had to kind of look deeper into this and then read more about it. She had 3 valves, like cartridges, with about a few ounces in both. That she bought over there.
It's point
added, huh?
It's 0.5 to 1 gram.
Okay. In each cartridge, right? Yeah. So when you get caught with those that you got over in Russia, the way, like I said, when they were talking, the way you explain it, like how Americans do. Now, what they were expecting her to do was probably left it in her room, or just don't take it back. She was like, "Hey man, these some good valves. This is what I've been using, some vape pens." And she said, "I made a mistake, and I took them with me." And I, like I said, I know that the mistake part can be debatable. So what Russia added to her charges were smuggling, drug smuggling, which is what they take very seriously. Thinking that, like you said, 0.8 or whatever, how much you're going to smuggle these and attempt to get them out to the world, which ain't enough for a few vapes for 2 or 3 people. If you want to, really be straight with it. If I brought it back, it'd be enough for us 3 for, a good little afternoon. Hey, got these in Russia, then we go ahead. But it was a ploy because they want 3 people, right? They want 3 people for Britney. Because I think they want Britney. The United States want to say, look, give me Britney, and I think 2 or 3 people, or whatever. They want a known killer, a war criminal, and some people that if you put these boys back on the street, it's gonna be some shit, But so it's not the same. From what I'm looking, it's not the same. How I say value. Yesterday's price is not the same price on these people. So. Do I feel like it's too much to answer the question, Jay? I know I'm going a little bit further around. I don't think so, but this is Russia we're talking about here. They'll go far to make, their presence felt. Don't steal from us, or don't break any laws. I guess the question I would have to bounce back after G gives his answer: should we have expected this from Russia, and how do we go forward? With trade, with watching them play, they got Russian players that, come over here and make plenty of money, go back home or whatever. But if they break a law over here, we know you got a good lawyer. Crystal coming in, you going home. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to, not seeing your family again 9,000 miles away. Yeah, I think it's a little extra. I do.
Yeah, and just to piggyback a little bit on what you were saying, Corey, about more people being over there. There's a guy named Mark Fogle who he's been over there a year now, or 2 years. Same thing, 2 years. Same thing. Yeah, but he was a doctor, and he brought over some medical stuff. And he's been sentenced to 14 years in prison. And you had white, and he's of the Caucasian persuasion. So to just to throw that out there too.
Yeah.
So, but he's American. So I think it's more of an American thing for Russia than it is black or white, I would have to say. But they did let a Aubrey Lober off. But this was back in like 2017, I think it was, or 19.
Okay.
2019.
A couple of years ago.
And she had 17 grams of marijuana. And she was released in 2 months.
So what was it?
She was detained months and paid $256. I'm not sure what the difference is. That's what ATL guys talking about right there. She was released within 2 months. I'm not sure the difference. Maybe the laws have changed a little bit more because, like I said, the guy in 2021, he got 14 years, and then now Brittany gets 9.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the laws have changed over that period, but and I think I've heard it too. Like I heard that she tried to bring it into Russia, not that she bought it. I heard that she tried to bring it into Russia.
So you say, all right. So are we saying that the laws are different, bringing it in versus taking it out? I guess I guess I'm asking if we were judges or I don't know, just trying to think like a Russian person or whatever lawmaker. Is it worth more time to bring it in versus taking it out, or is it the same? Right. You know.
And everything that I read on it is she was only supposed to do no more than 2 months, like Aubrey Lauder did. That's like the max it was supposed to be for the amount of or cartridges or marijuana she's supposed to have had, the oil she's supposed to have had. That was supposed to be the max. For some reason, they have her up higher, like a with those 3 cartridges or 2 cartridges or whatever it was. So I'm not sure how that got twisted up to be such a big thing, man. But I feel bad for her, honestly. I do. But I guess we can't expect as well. We can't expect the laws of America to be the same as they are in Russia or in any other country.
Now your dad said that the U.S. is, I guess Russia's mad that the U.S. I guess we're giving support to Ukraine in so many words, which I can understand, but because right is right and wrong is wrong. I mean, what are we supposed to do? We've been supporting Ukraine this long. We're not supposed to stop. Yeah. But at the same time, like I said, what do you guys think? Because I know if she does get out, I know she's not playing for Russia anymore. In the off season, if she's played for them for 7 seasons now, I don't know if she's won championships. So I don't know, but I know Brittany is a heavy. She competes well. I know she won't be playing over there no more. Does this deter guys, young ladies from going over there to play for Russia now? Do we look at them differently in the championship games or world championship games? What happens now, with Russia? Or does it keep going? Do we put diplomacy to the side and still continue to trade? We know it's not going to stop. We know that holding Brittany and a few other people are not going to stop the trade or stop us from, doing business. Because I think, between the two of us, they owe us money, we owe them money. There's a debt between the two countries. I don't see us going anywhere, but it does make me feel like I feel a certain kind of way, but just like how we were just talking about before the show started, you gotta, I'll give you a perfect example. Some of the people that I was vacationing with, they partied hard over there. They went over, where we were, went to downtown Cancun, bought some stuff that, you're not supposed to buy it from the store, had a good time on the resort with it, but left it there. Mm-hmm. I guess there's a level of know better that you're supposed to have. And like I said, we know how certain celebrities can be. You know, I think Lil Wayne went through it. You know, it was on the plane. You know, but where now? Can I ask y'all this? When or do we blame Britney for any of this?
I definitely do. I definitely do. I think she put herself in this situation by bringing that marijuana or what, you know, and bringing it in or taking it out, either or.
Yeah.
At some point, I know we don't all know the laws of every country that we go to. I know that, but she has, I would think, she has people in her ear that know the Russian law, or that know what she can do and can't do. When you go to certain places, you know, your agents should tell you that. Or, you know, if you're going to live over there for X amount of months out the year, you might want to know what you can do. So yeah, I heard her accountable for where she is right now.
Okay.
And, you know, and so, and we tell our kids, you know, there's always consequences to everything you do. And unfortunately, this is a major consequence in a different country. You know, some countries, man, you do some things, man, they cut your whole thing off. You know, if you know, they just do. They live different in different places. So yeah, I do hold her accountable, and for a lot of.
Yeah, I would say I hold her accountable too. I guess, and right in the midst of everything that was happening at that point in time, I would definitely not have taken that chance, knowing that they're going to be more strict probably than they have in the past, just based on everything that's going on and everybody pointing their fingers at them because of the Ukraine situation and all this kind of stuff. You know, if you don't know, don't chance it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I was looking up this earlier, and I wanted to share this with y'all. Okay, I looked up earlier mistakes that have cost people, not saying their lives, but you know, like their freedom. So I've seen a bunch where you know mistakes have happened, and just by making a mistake. I remember as a kid making a mistake, getting ass whipped. You know, I didn't do it for real, but you're gonna learn today. You know, mom went off because you made a mistake. You know, we know you didn't do it purposely, but do y'all consider this a mistake? Is this a mistake? Or what, you know, like I hear what Chris was saying, you know, she's to blame for breaking the law. But it bothers me sometimes when, you know, when people go, you broke the law. I mean, I forgot that shit was in my bag. You know, you know, I made a mistake. I'm asking for lenience here. She had gotten a little lenient. See here, you know, with grace, you know what? I mean, help me understand. You know what I'm saying? I like I said, from a person that fights the law, Crystal, you know, should grace have been given to her?
In Russia?
Yeah, in Russia. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get no grace, you don't get no my bad, you know. Why you just can't keep it? Keep it in your, you know, take it out my bag. Like I did them scissors. Take the bag, take the soda.
So that's what the law says. The law says if you cooperate, and you give whatever substance there is, then it's supposed to be a little cut and dry, no more than 15 days locked up. It seems like she did all of that. I think.
Okay.
I don't know if she tried to say, no, I didn't, this ain't mine. Or, no, you can't check. I don't know if any of that happened. But for her to come out now and say, yeah, I'm guilty of it. You know, I made a mistake. And I think they had to do that for everything else to try to get her moved. I think the guilty plea had to help that out.
Yeah.
But go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
Cut who up? I won't say anything. You cut me off. You didn't cut me off, but I guess, but get back to the other question that Corey had about going back over there. You know, if it's me, I'm thinking twice right now about going to Russia and playing basketball right now. I mean, the money may be good,
Yeah.
but money's not always everything.
Right.
To potentially be in a bad situation, kind of like Brittany Griner, I think I would have to take my talent elsewhere because they have other avenues they can go other than Russia. So I think I have to take my talent elsewhere and go play somewhere. Not saying I would stop playing overseas, but hey, right now I wouldn't go to Russia and play.
And you know what's gangster, man? The team, I'm pretty sure they love Brittany to death after 7 seasons, but they were not allowed to make a comment on this situation. You know, it is Russia. I wish that coach would say something. We support Brittany. That man be shot. That man can't say a word.
He might be in there right beside us.
You say something you want to say, you know.
Yeah.
She buys for me. I gave her the D's. You know, I gave her the vows. Let her go. And no, that team can't say a word. And them girls probably love her to death and can't say nothing. No support over there, especially if you live over there. Man, that's terrible.
It's a dictatorship. It's a dictatorship, man. So you can't come out against the government and say anything.
Yeah.
So let's welcome Crystal Wright to the show. James Little John, ATL guy, my guy Trevor. Make sure y'all go check out his new reel he put out for the fellas, man. On YouTube, and Instagram and TikTok. Very, very funny reel, man. Very funny reel. If y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. Hilarious. Great job, Trev. Great job, baby boy. And Rodney Little John. All right. So speaking of money and people finding other ways to get money, the NFL and the Cleveland Browns and Kareem Hunt has just asked for a trade because he's not getting the amount of funds that he thinks he's deserving of. His counterpart, Nick Chubb, he said, man, pay the man. Pay the man. We best running back duo in the league. Pay him so we can continue to have that type of success. What do y'all think about what's going on in Cleveland altogether, man? It seems like Cleveland slowly but surely is falling apart. Management from the management side of it.
So did they offer him something and he rejected it, or they just haven't offered him anything?
They just hadn't offered yet.
So for him to ask to be traded, then he must have the inclination that they're not going to do anything.
Well, he's asked them already to extend him.
Extension, yeah.
They
got a year left.
Yeah, but they haven't. So he's been at camp, but he hasn't been practicing. He's been doing the individual drills, but not the team drills.
So he's doing like Metcalf and like Debo did. He's showing up for camp, but he's not practicing yet, waiting on that extension.
Right. What do you think, man? What's the Cleveland do?
I think. Oh, go ahead, Chuck.
I don't know. I'm kind of like Nick Chubb. You know, they are the best tandem. And if not knowing what's going to ultimately happen with your quarterback, seems like you want as much help as you can for your non-starting quarterback to get as much support as you can, and go ahead and pay the man, and have that much relief on your quarterback that's not going to be your true starter potential. At least you know right now for 6 games it could even be more. So pay the man, keep that tandem intact versus letting him leave. Because if you and I always say, if you let him leave, then who you go bring in his place? It won't be nobody as good as him.
Right.
So they let Dearness go. What is it? Dearness, I forget the guy's name, Dearness, or if that's his last name, the running back. That was that third option guy.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Now, every player can't do that. So what Cleveland did was open Pandora's box. And then, in a sense of saying Pandora's box, they opened that bag of money. Mari Cooper got some. Like Santa Claus came. Oh, Mari, you get some. Deshaun, go hold yourself up, kid. They just and then and he was sitting there looking like, hey Santa, can I get a little something? Next year, you were naughty. We brought you here because you had a problem. We brought you here, remember, because you did something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
hold tight, and we'll discuss it next year. You know, we wasn't meant to offer you an extension. Can I get an extension? Not right now. You know, we brought you back into the league in good faith. Continue to work through this contract. I ain't saying that he's not deserving of an extension. Everybody wants an extension. But you don't get mad. My daughter do this all the time. You know, unfold your arms. You're going to still get to play. We'll talk about it next year. There was never promised to you an extension, you know. But let's work through the trials of this year, and then we'll talk about a new contract as opposed to an extension with a big bag. So now you want to leave. Come on, man. Come on. So I just feel like it was a little unfair because he wants that. But then you want to be the feature back. I get it. I do. I promise I do. I get it. But if it was never promised to you in the beginning, don't take your ball and leave. You know what I mean? I just felt like he saw the bag and he wanted the opportunity. Because we ain't gonna lie, I think we all had talked about it before. We didn't know where Cleveland coming with all this money. They got a bag. They got a bag. So
I feel like I think we talked about this on one of our episodes about how these players are not playing their contracts out anymore. I'm upset. I see Joe over here getting this. I think I'm better than Joe. So I want you to pay me now too. Yeah. Who cares? I got 2 years left on my contract. Pay me now. And if not, I'm gonna sit at home. I'm not gonna give you my all.
Yeah. You know who used to do this a lot? Remember Darrell Reeves?
Yeah.
Every year, if another cornerback got more money, I need to have the most money every year. I couldn't stand him.
But I think I can't remember who it was, but I think someone made a comment. One of the viewers made a comment on one of the last shows that the teams and the owners have been doing this for the longest. So why can't the players start doing it now?
Yeah, I think Larry Wright said that. I think my dad said that. Yeah.
And I agree with that. You know, if they don't like a player, then they trade you in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
that's true.
So if that's the case, why we keep having contracts? If you get the ability to say I don't want to play or trade me, there should be a no get pissed or no take your ball home, a no take your ball home clause. You know what I'm saying? It's like, or I would say this here. Should we say it could be a fair enough assumption to say you can only ask for an extension 1 year and 2, or maybe 2 years and 2? I don't know. What would y'all think? How would you be able to keep a disgruntled player cool from saying, hey man, trade me or give my ball?
Or is it? It looks like that a lot of them are wanting an extension when they're coming up on their final year of their original contract. Majority of them.
Yeah.
So are they doing it now? They want to do it now, not knowing what's going to happen during the season. So I can go ahead and get that bag and get that guaranteed money. So if something happened to me during the season, then I'm set. Versus if I go ahead and play this year out and I get hurt during the season, I don't have a contract now. I'm just SOL.
I ain't no good to nobody.
Right.
I guess it's a good business move. I guess. So to answer your question, Corey, first, I think if you outplay your contract, like I think you can come back to the table.
How many years? Let's say if I got 4 years, how many outplays you have to do?
I say at least 2. If you outplay them in 2 years.
So 50% of your if you outplay 50% of your contract?
50% of your contract.
Okay.
I feel I'm back here and let's see if we can work an extension. You can come to me then. If you haven't outplayed it, I don't just because Kirk Cousins got it, don't mean you get to get it too.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz. You know what I mean? You didn't outplay your contract. Of
all people you could have said, why you had to call that name? Of all the people out there.
Well, he did just get a bag though. He got a little bag. He got a bag.
Other
people got bags too.
I mean, he got that.
But we're not even talking about quarterback. So why the consequence? Why do you say other running back?
I got you. I ain't gonna go there. Man, that man got hot real quick. What are you talking about, my guy?
Look, I forgot. I even forgot he played for the Commanders, Chuck. I was
No,
just
you
saying,
didn't. G, don't go there, G. Don't do that.
I wasn't throwing a shot at you. Chuck.
G, don't do that. Don't do that, G. Nah, don't do that.
You ain't forget.
No, I know he didn't.
I forgot.
So 50% is what you're saying, too. Now,
Okay.
Me personally, I'm going with 75%. So let me tell you. I'm gonna say why. If I got a 4-year deal, which is now common, 4-year deals are common. 3rd year into this, I'm balling, because you got to ask yourself this: if you said 50% of the time, G, 1st year of the contract, I do diddly. 2nd year, okay, I do all right. 3rd year, I do okay, fairly okay. So I'm at the 2 years on this, but then 4th year, I kind of lay it. Does that 50% count, or what years are we talking about that you're gonna look at?
That's a quarter.
Huh?
That sounds like a quarter to me.
I'm just saying.
That sounds like a quarter, because I think you said the 1st year you balled out, the 2nd year you was like, okay, the 3rd year,
but then
the 4th year you laid an egg. That means you didn't do well for after.
Well, I'm giving you 2. 1st year lay an egg, 2nd year you do all right. I give you a great example. Your running back. 50% of the time he's okay, But is he worth the is he going to be worth an extension come next year? I think he got.
I think he worth that. I don't know. No, he still has another 2 more years left on his.
You sure?
So
is it 2 or 1? Huh?
He has. I think he's on the hook for this year. We can actually release him next year.
But that's what I'm saying. He can request an extension after this season. He can like how this whole he can request an extension after this season.
Right. Because his guarantees will be up after the season.
Sure. So that's what I'm saying. So we're in that same type of situation where you're coming up, let's say at the end of the season, if he laid can we say that Elliott did not play up to his Cowboy potential this past season?
I won't say that. No, I won't say that.
No, he ain't finna. Okay. Use somebody else. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do right.
Now it's the same guy he said beginning of last year was gonna be the number 1 in rushing in the NFL.
Right, and which he was not. He ain't gonna do right.
They didn't use him like they should have used him. He only got 230 carries last year.
That's not it. Because somebody saw something in that said that he wasn't. We done been here before. We've been here before.
Somebody saw something in Kellen Moore that made Kellen Moore decide I'm gonna be a pass first team. So you have to, when you have a workhorse like him back there, you have to use him. He didn't use him.
Is he still a workhorse, G? Because he shared a load with a running back that got just as much shine on less carries.
And the Cowboys media says it best. Everybody always loved the second running back because it's like he has so much. Ooh, man, look how he get to the hole. Ooh, and that little bit of showing that you see, you get excited. Okay. But people love Derek Hambrick when we had Emmitt Smith. Like, ooh, did you see Hambrick? I'm sorry, Hambrick. Troy Hambrick.
You're not doing right by this question, though, G. You're not doing right by this question.
I'm not. What?
No.
All right, ask it again. Let me try to answer it. Go ahead.
Is Elliott, and I was trying not to use names. I was just, but this is your running back. So let's be fair. All right. So Elliott is, let's say, I'm going off the stats last year, right? On his performance of last year, not because of Kellen Moore. I'm just going off what we saw him do. Let's say if his contract was up, if he was in the same situation as Hunt, is he deserving of an extension?
I lost you. I lost the last bit. I lost the last part. I'm sorry.
You lost. Okay.
The last part. I lost the last part of it.
Is he deserving of an extension?
No, not at this point.
Okay.
No,
I'm proud of you. Proud of you, son. I'm proud of you, son.
Yeah, because what do I say? This guy is a workhorse. If you're not gonna use him like a workhorse, don't pay the man an extension. You ain't gonna use him. That don't make sense.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm about to ask Chuck. I know Chuck was gonna give me the answer I need to hear.
Well, I think 230 carries. He made 1,000 yards last year. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. With less carries.
You're okay with that from your workhorse?
No, for what he was able to do, what they gave him, yes. But if I think he could have got more. Running backs get stronger as the game goes on, right?
Not yours.
They didn't give him a chance to get stronger. So he was getting it in and out. Of course, and he did get it he got a little banged up after like the 6th game. You know, he did get a little banged up. But I think if you use him the right way, I think he can be a 12 to 1,300 yard running back.
Chuck, can I ask you a question, brother?
But first, before you ask him a question, let me just say this. Do you see how I didn't get offensive when you brought up Ezekiel Elliott? Just out the blue. You just brought up Ezekiel Elliott. You see, I didn't get defensive. I'm not offensive.
Okay.
You see, I didn't get upset with you when you asked me that, Corey.
Okay. Let me get this, Corey. Let me get this. The reason being, G, is because the conversations thus far tonight has all been about what position? Running backs. So Corey did a parallel conversation asking you a question about running backs.
No, it was about money.
No. We started this off talking about we started talking about my man Kareem Hunt
wanting money.
Money. But we talking about running backs.
No. We talking about NFL players and their contracts. That's what we were talking about. And we said, don't take just because you're mad about your contract, don't pick your ball up. No matter what it was. So
you said don't take your ball and go with it.
Not just running back, anybody.
But still on that same note, my quarterback is not taking his ball and going nowhere. He hadn't asked to be traded. So in no correlation does that tie to the conversation that we're currently having. No correlation at all. No, it didn't, G.
It did.
You cannot justify that.
I'm trying to justify it because he came back to it and said, "Hey, Kirk Cousins got this amount of money. I want this amount of money." And that's what Philadelphia said. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's give you this. That's how it happened.
But I did transition to the workhorse, because I think I may have asked the question about being the workhorse, but then I had to know, and I ain't gonna lie, it was about being fair with the question, because I thought you danced around it a little bit because you brought politics in, with Kellen Moore. They didn't do him right, he just on a blanket question, in the same scenario, do you give it? And eventually, you went around, you ate your fries, you drank a little drink before you touched your burger. But, you finally, it took a lot, but you finally said no.
Remember I tell you about I told you something about Cowboy fans in one of the previous shows we had.
Yeah.
That they have a tendency to dance around stuff. They make excuses, but ultimately they may or may not get to the right answer. They get to the answer. So it took him 20 minutes to get to the answer to your question.
But I think he did a great job. And look, for my little small segment of moderation, he did a great job showing how you get angry, Chuck.
I don't get angry. Y'all would know when I'm angry. You haven't seen angry. Trust me, you have not seen angry.
Okay, well, look, you know how the fire be like this, and then you throw a little bit of fluid on it. Whew. It don't take much. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, so just like we were talking about the worst fans, just like that night.
Go look at the clip that's out now, y'all, on TikTok, Instagram. I did put it on Facebook as well. Y'all will see what me, Corey, and I are talking about right now.
The worst fans, I guess. Anyway, I just can't wait for the season to start. Then let's go put all this to bed.
Hey, I do have to show y'all something, man. I put a little clip out on TikTok. Thanks to my son Slime Ball Christy, man. He put this thing together for me. Pretty dope. Look, check this out, y'all. Can y'all see that? So this is the TikTok that I put out like last week sometime.
Okay.
Is at 977,000 views right now. But
on that cowboy clip.
Yeah, the cowboy clip. But you see here the San Francisco 49ers jumped in the chat. And the NFL jumped in the chat of that thing. But the San Francisco 49ers, man, jumped on there, man, talking trash to me as a Cowboys fan, man. I felt attacked. I felt attacked out there. I really did. But make sure y'all follow everybody out there, man. Make sure you follow Chuck Little John as the Crew and You. I think the name. And then Corey from the Crew and G from the Crew and You.
Man, I put the Crew and You. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the name was taken or something, but I don't know. I feel out of place, you know. But look, man, that's some good. Even with negative vibes. That means that they watching. That means that it's out there. I mean, that was a fish that caught a hook, you know, or a hook that caught a bunch of fish. You know, yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
You just pop up on the screen, man.
That's what we're about to talk about next. My bad.
I don't know if I want to talk about that.
But before you put that up there, so I want to congratulate you on that. You know, on like I said, on the content, it's getting there. It got a whole lot of good buzz, man, and that is, like I said, you just never know when that lightning will strike and people see it. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this here: do the same thing, you know, without the jersey on, and it you know, that's how much. And look, I'm just being controversially honest here. How much the Cowboys? I agree with you when you say how much the Cowboy fans are a magnet to either positive or negative anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the post wasn't meant to be, you know, negative. You know, it said, oh my God. It was a great post, but then because it's Cowboy fixed. You know, oh my goodness, you know, but that means that they watch, you know.
That means they're watching. Let me say this: 49er fans are up there in deepness and passion as well.
Okay.
The 49er fans saw that post, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Probably 40% of the comments are 49er fans.
40%?
Probably 40%.
Like hating, like some haters going.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, you know why that is.
Hey, why? Tell me why, Chuck.
Yeah, why, Chuck?
The last game the Cowboy played last year.
Oh, he said still hurt. Or there's still some person that, but they beat the Cowboys.
I know, and that's why they keep saying we coming for you.
I had to think about this here though, Chuck. Put the jersey, put our jerseys on in that same scenario. 10 views max.
I don't know about that, Corey. I appreciate that, man.
I'm talking about mine. What you think of yours?
You said we.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You said we.
I didn't say we, did I? Did I say we?
You said we.
You said
yeah. You said we. We put our jerseys on that same content. We get about 10 views. That's what you said.
My bad. Okay, but what team are yours, or what's your nemesis, or what team will hate on your team so you can get more hits like that? The only one I can say on mine will probably be some Saints fans, you know. But will it hit that viral click, you know, almost viral like G? I don't think so, you know.
Yeah, because Cowboy fans will be watching.
Rodney Littlejohn said 3 views. Damn, at least said 3. Hey man.
I think that's what you have to do. In the field that we're in, my son told me that. Like, he's like, Dad, hey, you do some funny stuff. I like it, man. It's hilarious. You're gonna get about 200 views, but they don't know that you like sports. They don't know that you like, the Cowboys. You have to put stuff who you are, your personality. So you can be funny, but show them who you are. You're a Cowboys fan. Show them you're a Cowboys fan. You're a Falcons fan. I've seen several of your videos, Corey.
I gotta get
yeah, you got the bed. You in a white tee.
Yeah.
And I think all your videos you're in a white tee.
I am
except for the ones when you went to the training camp. But let people know who you are, then you'll get that hate. And then
you know what? I'm gonna use your sound, and I'm gonna try my best to put the same content out. Probably in the same sound. I'm gonna use the sound and see. Let me see what happens. Because right now, we on week 3 since you post.
We still on. This is week 1.5. Like we ain't even doing the
1.5.
Yeah, we ain't did a full week yet. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try. Hey, look, let me show y'all what the Falcons fans do.
What'd be interesting is when basketball season happens, do the same thing for the Lakers.
Oh yeah, it'll blow up too. I think it'll blow up too.
Think so?
Yeah, but let me say this too. There's a whole bunch of NFL fans, so I got a lot of hate, but I got a lot of love too.
Okay.
I said 40% of was 49er fans, but a lot of love was on there as well, man.
Okay.
Let's add our guy. ATL's most guy. Okay. All right. Trevor. And his name is Rodney Littlejohn. Oh, there you go. Rodney Littlejohn. What up, bro?
What's going on, my guys?
Good.
My dog.
Cuzzo, what's up?
So everybody, this is the guy who does our reels right here, man. ATL's most guy. He's actually ATL guy very most high. There you go. We appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you rocking with us. What's up, big dog? I know you got something to say. I know you do.
Nah, man, listen, I don't want no smoke because y'all start coming for the Browns and I'm gonna have to log off. Y'all can direct all that energy over to that man G and them Cowboys.
Well, hold up. Before we leave, before we transition, we now you have a guy. This is on your team. He's on your squad. So we were trying to make some variations between the running back and the need for an extension. Does Hunt deserve an extension?
I think they may need to because we don't know what's going to happen with the quarterback situation. We don't know. We can't be too certain about these wide receivers. And that Thunder and Lightning combo, man, it's going to matter. Him and Chubb, man, that's been the offense. When Baker was struggling, Baker was hurt, but still playing when he's hurt. We relied on them, and our rushing was really good. The Browns rushing was really good with those two. So I don't see how you could go into the season not wanting to secure that.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I agree 100.
Nice. So I got to bring you to the fire the same way. You never answered my question though. Does he deserve the bag? Does he deserve the extension? Will you, if you were owner, you just gave, you just came out your Christmas bag with a bunch of loot.
Did he just ask for that?
Huh?
When did that news come out? Today?
Well, yeah, it came out today. Yeah. He wants an extension, though that was not on the table when they brought him in there. You know what I mean? But I just think that at this point, he saw that, they came out a whole closet door. And I think he chose a real sensitive time to do it. But go ahead, G.
Well, let me say he came today and said he wanted to
Want to be
trade.
trade.
He wanted to trade today but
because
he's already spoke to them about an extension.
Yes.
Yeah, about the extension.
Mhm.
Yeah. So.
Okay, I'm saying it. I was going to ask what is he asking for, because he's in the final year of a 2-year, $12 million deal. $6 million, man. I mean, I can understand why, especially if they're going to be leaning towards, like I said, not knowing what the situation is going to be like for the quarterback, the wide receiver situation. It's like he's forecasting that they're gonna rely heavily on that running game and him and Chubb to produce. And kudos to Le'Veon Bell for trying to bring notice to running backs getting paid and just saying like, dude, I sit out, I leave, whatever. Like, no, I'm not gonna play.
Don't you come on here with that. Don't you? Hey, listen, we don't talk about Le'Veon Bell on this. That dude's a thief. When I tell you that's a chicken, that dude is a thief.
Legal robbery.
What? Golly. Oh, Lord, that man brought out LB. Okay. He said,
This is all I can think about. I mean, if it's I mean, I wouldn't say Kareem is there with Chubb, but I would say they're just as impactful for one another. And then they're coming in and out for one another, and they get a lot of they handle a lot of service. So these guys want to be paid, man. Like they want to be paid, and if you're going to take a large percentage of these offensive snaps, and it's unfortunate that he's a running back, because that position they're so expendable, I guess. Like you,
am I running back?
Right? Exactly. Like you get hurt. You're just as likely to get hurt in versus any other position. And teams are really reluctant to gamble on tying up so much money.
Yeah,
but
I like that term. They handle a lot of service. And a lot. Go ahead, G.
Okay. Well, since we got my dog on, and we all know that he is a Cleveland Browns fan, man. We started on Wednesday talking about, the schedules coming out. All right, so we said ESPN put this schedule out, or predictions of what they thought each team would be. We went over a couple teams last week on Wednesday. Let's see, we went over the Commanders, the Falcons, the Cowboys, and the Rams.
Hey man, take that down, man. You holding it too long, man. Golly.
My bad. So today, man, we're gonna hit. I would like to hit 4 more teams, man. I would like to hit the Browns, since we do have ATL guy very own Trevor, the Saints, and let's hit the Steelers. Let's hit the Steelers, or the Panthers. Steelers or Panthers? Which one y'all think?
Where did that come from?
ESPN.
I don't see a documentary that came from ESPN.
Hey, look, Chuck and Corey, y'all don't want to look at no type of predictions. Y'all don't want to look at no type of power rankings right now. Listen, I saw the Falcons; they were ranked 30 out of 32. I'm like, that's a lot different than 8 and 9 for the season. So,
I'm not.
Stick his head.
That's disrespectful, man. Golly, come on, man.
Yeah, that's disrespectful, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't do it.
You went and found that there. I don't know that. I'm about to go to ESPN and see if I can see that same thing.
They just sent it to us, man. They just sent it to us. All right, let's go over the Browns schedule. Let's start with the Browns, fellas. And ATL guy, man, we want your predictions, your projections.
I see, man. I see how this go. So,
all right,
go ahead. I mean, you count them up. Okay.
We got the Panthers, man. Game 1. Baker Mayfield.
The Baker revenge game.
Revenge game, yes. And possibly no Deshaun Watson.
That's what I was gonna say. So you're looking at right now 6 weeks of no Deshaun Watson.
Right.
I think the Panthers might take that one. They might take that one.
Okay. All right.
I'll give it to the Panthers.
All right. Jets. They bring that second year quarterback down there, man. No, okay, no, I ain't got to finish that one.
No.
So you got the Jets losing. You got the Jets losing. With who's the backup? Jacoby?
Y'all got
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So you got the dub for that. All right. Hey, the rivalry game, baby. Y'all, one of y'all most hated teams, man. The Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers come to town.
I say we're gonna take that game.
You take that game?
Yeah, man, we're gonna take that game, man.
You don't believe in Mitchell Trubisky over there?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. From there, man, y'all travel down south. Y'all come to ATL where it's hot Atlanta. See them Dirty Birds. Are they still called Dirty Birds?
Don't even matter at this point.
No. That record gonna be dirty. We're gonna take a dub, man. Let's take a dub.
Take a dub. Okay. So right now, all right. So we got all right.
So you 3-1 right now? Oh, you undefeated?
He's
3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
All right. Then you have the LA Chargers. They come to town.
We're gonna lose that.
You're gonna lose that game. Okay.
We're gonna lose that game, man. Justin Herbert, man, he's real deal. You know? And we'll still be without Deshaun.
One more game. You'll be on one more game.
Yeah.
Possibly. All right. That last game without Deshaun Watson, y'all played the New England Patriots.
We're gonna take that L, man.
Another L, okay.
I think that that expertise of Belichick, man, is gonna cost us, and then still not having the starting quarterback there, man, it's not gonna look good.
Okay.
So wait, pause it right here. Where you at now? What's your record at right now?
5-3. He's 3-3 without Deshaun.
3-3 without Deshaun.
3-3 without.
So before he finishes it, so we're all in agreement that so with Deshaun Watson in not playing last year and then tack on 6 games, which it was in total will be 17-6. Is he going to come back? 100% ready to play with. He's the catalyst here. Is that what we're looking for?
That man is an athlete, absolutely.
All right,
Come on.
continue.
Like Jacoby Brissett at starting.
I just want to see what your expectations are when this man comes in the game. All right, so who's he playing, G?
All right, next game 7, man. Y'all go up to Baltimore. Go up to Baltimore and see.
Y'all got me. I just lost y'all for a second.
Oh, yeah, you bet. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all travel up to Baltimore to play Lamar Jackson in Game 7.
So that's his first game back against Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
That's what he come back.
I haven't really been paying attention to what the Ravens are going to be looking like, but I think it might be a close game. I could see us probably. This is the thing. I don't want to get into like, I see us winning by a field goal. Who knows? Who knows how that game's going to go? And then
Corey does that
all the time.
But I feel like it might be a competitive game, and that's a division game. So I would hope, at least if again, barring anything gets updated with that suspension. Yeah.
Trevor, stop beating around the bush, man. Stop beating around the bush, man.
I think it's close, man. We probably take that W. I got you.
All right. Look. Yeah.
It's gonna take the deal.
Man. I like Lamar, but I'm not gonna give it to him the division game. Not that one.
Right. Okay. Earned it, right? He got to earn it.
Yeah.
All right. He didn't play much last year either. He was hurt too. So, all right. Then y'all come back home and play Cincinnati. The AFC East or North champions.
Yeah, man. We might take that L, just to be honest. But Who knows? We'll probably take the L.
Okay. All right. Then y'all travel down to Miami and take on Tua and Tyreek Hill, who seem to be lighting it up in practice.
For some reason, I can see us losing that game too.
Oh.
Huh. Tell me why.
Okay.
I like the system that they've been putting in place. Gesicki, Waddle, adding Tyreek Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I like the setup.
Okay.
But
All
you know,
right.
the setup is always, we've seen all this setup in practice. You think they're ready for game time action?
I mean, from last year, like watching their games last year, and then adding on Tyreek Hill. I'm not too up to date on all the roster moves for all these teams, but
Okay.
yeah,
I got you. All right.
Okay. All right. Then y'all go up. Y'all travel from down south all the way up north to Buffalo.
I say we win that game. We win that game.
The number one ranked, the number one power ranked team in the NFL. Y'all going to
Which I don't know why. Why are they number one anyways? So whatever.
okay.
Hey,
Okay.
don't let these guys discourage your picks. Stick with your picks.
So you
Oh, no.
just couldn't see yourself losing 3 games in a row, right? That's basically what it was.
That is very correct. No. Whoa. Okay, since Cincinnati was before the bye week,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I have that feeling. And I was just gonna say off the rip, like if I say we lose in Miami, we're gonna win.
Yeah.
We're gonna win the next game.
Okay. All right. No matter who it was, y'all was winning that next game.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. Then y'all go home, man. Finally, get back home. Nice cold weather. You got hot Tampa coming there. What you got
In November?
in November?
Ooh, I hope it snows. If it's cold, we gonna win that game.
Okay.
We're gonna win that game.
If it's 55, y'all losing.
55, the people from Tampa, they gonna have a tough time.
All right, you got a dub right there. Okay.
Wait a minute. There's one catalyst that don't have a problem with that. Mr. Brady.
Okay.
That man thrive in that kind of weather, man.
No matter, man. They went and got a bloated Julio Jones looking like a tight end. We're not worried about it.
Ooh, wait. Wow.
My dog. Thank you, Trev. Come on, man. All right.
Bloated Julio. So he don't think Julio gonna do nothing either, huh, Trev?
That man lost 8 pounds. He's still one of my favorites. And he said, "A bloated Julio Jones." He ain't no star anyway. What?
Like a tight end out there. They got him with that big old number 85. Yeah. Go ahead and put him on the O line.
Wow.
We taking that dub, man. Come on. Yeah.
All right.
Big old wrinkles on your head. Turn around.
All right, we got the Houston Texans, man. Y'all going down to Houston.
We winning that. Come on. Especially Deshaun playing. He got something. He gonna leave him with something. And it's at Houston. Yeah.
Okay.
That's him.
The big payback, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
All the masseuses is gonna be out there on the field.
You wrong for that, G. G, you wrong for that, G. G, you wrong for that. You wrong for that, G.
That man said all the masseuses gonna be out there. Oh man.
All right. On the road to Cincinnati.
I think we'll go 0-2 against the Bengals, man. I don't think we got it in us to beat them. Who knows? Like, I guess for both of those games, Deshaun will be there, supposedly. But who knows? I don't see us winning. What?
I just thought about it and said, what if somebody hit him with a massage chair or coming into Houston Stadium, they got a whole bunch of massage chairs just lined up.
Man, y'all need to leave that alone, man.
No,
Leave that alone.
did y'all see the story with they're supposed to have a masseuse convention in Cleveland?
No.
Hey, that
Like,
game.
no. This is like it's supposed to be
It's
coming
real?
up at the end of August. Yes.
Is it annual or this is something brand new?
I have no idea.
Oh my
It's
god.
It was on
Do they
the
what
American Massage Therapy Association will host its annual convention in Cleveland from August 24th to the 27th.
Wow.
Hey, I'm with Chuck, man. We can't do that, man.
Yeah, leave that alone, man.
It is funny, but
I know I push the envelope a lot, man, but come on, man. Golly.
Are they?
It
What are
is
they
supposed to be
bringing?
funny.
New tables? What are they doing?
They don't even
G,
lie.
G, let it go, G.
All
No,
right.
hey. Oh,
I'm
no,
done.
look.
I'm sorry.
Hey, man, I'm out. Look, that's where I go. Hey, man, I'm out. Y'all good. I'm out.
All right, at home, where's Baltimore, baby?
I said we win in the first game.
Yep.
We're gonna win that game, man. We're
Oh,
gonna
you're
win that
sweeping
game.
Baltimore. Okay.
Okay, where are y'all now? What's your record now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 losses. 8 and 6. 8 and 6. Not bad. Not bad so far. Okay.
All right. I can
got
see some
big-
drama.
Back-to-back home games. You got the Saints at home too.
Said we are losing. Did I just say we're losing that game, the Baltimore?
No, you win that
You
game.
win that game.
Y'all swept Baltimore.
I could see us. I don't know, man. I don't really have an idea about the Saints, but we might lose that game. I'm gonna say we just take a loss.
It's like an L now. All right. I'm sorry, man, because I put you down for a dub. I just knew you were gonna say a dub. Jameis Winston coming to town, man. I just didn't. Okay.
Yeah, Michael Thomas back.
Yeah, he's back. He's back.
You know,
He look like a tight end too.
That's my Ohio State guy.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You said he looks like a tight end.
Yeah.
Small dude.
He run like a tight end too. No.
Numbering down there.
All right. Hey, then you got 2 road games, man. Washington, Dub.
Hey, you could have thought about that. Whoa. How you could not think about that, man? What's up with that?
No
I'm not
analytics.
thinking-
Hey, look, no analytics. No,
Yeah. Whoa. You put us in the same category with the Texans, man.
No, man. Okay, I give you this one. Tell me why you think. What's your take on that game?
That's why right there.
My take on that game is we go beat y'all
All right.
at home.
is it? All right.
Hey, G, are we gonna do this season like we've done in the past?
Yeah.
Bring people on, bring the fans on when they play the team.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Absolutely.
just want to make sure. Let me make a note of this. What Trevor said.
All right, last game, Pittsburgh.
We'll probably win that game because I said we. I think we'll take that L. I think we'll split.
You'll split with Pittsburgh. Okay.
Yeah,
So you go split with Pittsburgh, but you confident splitting with Pittsburgh, but you're not gonna lose to Washington. I don't understand.
absolutely not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you got your boys going 9 and 8. 9 and 8.
I was gonna say, man, I see some drama going on and being somebody trying to edge their way into the playoffs, but who knows? You know.
Okay. And I can appreciate your honesty, Trevor. I really can.
Yeah, I'm not over here saying they're gonna win 14 games.
You appreciate his, but then
See what I'm saying? See what he's doing is he's trying. I'm not gonna go for it. So he's trying to poke at people. That's what he's trying to do. But I'm not gonna fall for it. So let's just move on to the next team with you.
Roddy said he agrees. So let's do Pittsburgh. Let's do your rivals. And I want to get all 3 of y'all picks on these, man. And I know we got Rodney on here, but you know, I don't know how far behind Rodney is. So I see my dad is still he's behind a little bit. So all right, Pittsburgh starts off with Cincinnati on the road. But y'all giving Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
L.
Yeah, they won't be ready for that one. Not right off the bat.
Everybody got L's? Okay. All right. Then they go home to New England for New England.
Ooh.
L.
Rodney said L too. Okay.
Yeah.
L. All right. Everybody said Chuck, what'd you say? L.
I said L.
Okay. All right. On the road to Cleveland. That's gonna be an L for Trevor. The L for Trevor. Corey. Damn. Rodney.
So it's something about you start your season off, you know, Steelers, Patriots, and then go to the Browns. And I'm going with Tomlin on this. You know, he just can't hold the man. If it would, it'd be his only season where he started off this way. So I'm gonna go with a dub on this.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they go 0-3 either.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then they're at home versus the Jets.
Is that your marker? What is it?
It's my dogs with the toy.
Oh, okay. That was a marker. I thought, gee, I said, man, he's striking him out with the thing.
All right, at home versus the Jets.
I think they'll beat the Jets.
All right.
2-2 now. So yeah, I'm going with the dub on the Jets.
2-1. Everybody got the winner for the Jets. All right. 2-2. On the road to Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take
L.
a L.
Okay. I think on Wednesday we're going to do Buffalo schedule. I don't think nobody has Buffalo losing the game this year.
Buffalo.
Everybody's high on them. Okay. Then they come back home and play Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the record right now?
What they won? One game?
Right now
game.
they 2-3. Yeah, 2-3 right now.
Yeah.
They come back home and play Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Roddy says dub. Corey says L.
I think they might win that one.
Okay.
Oh. At home, right? They're at home.
Yeah.
Honestly?
At home. At home.
Yeah, they're at home.
I think that's an L.
Okay. All right.
What'd you say?
They go on the road to Miami.
What'd you say, G?
Oh, I ain't even been picking them, man.
Even okay, we'll start now. Start from this game.
I got Pittsburgh.
You got Pittsburgh?
Got Pittsburgh losing.
Oh. Okay.
Miami. Roddy says dub.
I'm giving out L's here, bro.
L.
I think, you know, like I said, let's see what this high-powered offense is put together gonna do. You know, I'm thinking the Dolphins gonna take it. I'm giving them wins. So Steelers, yeah.
I think they'll clip up. The Dolphins will. Pittsburgh will take that.
Okay, Pittsburgh take that one. Okay. Chuck?
I'm going with Pittsburgh too. I think White go get the tour.
Okay. Who's quarterbacking for Pittsburgh? Everybody,
They don't know.
They don't say they care. Okay. All right.
What you say?
Don't say they care who quarterback for Pittsburgh is Mike Tomlin. Is that Mike Tomlin effect?
Right.
I understand that. On the road to Philly.
Hell.
Go ahead, get that no W, boy.
L's. L. I like
On the
Philly.
road to Philly.
Yeah, and I like my boy, you know, my boy Dave out there, you know, beefing up that defense. So I'm getting the L.
Rodney says a surprise. Who his quarterback is?
Probably Trubisky though. Y'all said that right.
They'll take an L. Chuck, what you got?
I give him an L.
I'll give him an L. Okay.
Now let's on the strength. Let me just gingerly say this here. You know, we know that they lost Haskins, but who did they ever pick up a guy to replace Haskins on the depth chart? Did they bring in anybody or did they work out anybody?
They got like 3 quarterbacks.
At 3, okay.
They have 4 with Haskins.
Okay.
So they have enough quarterbacks.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Then they come home and play New Orleans.
I give them a dub on that one.
Yeah, I think they beat New Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah, dub.
Dub. Okay, everybody got a dub. What
I
about
can't
you,
still
Ryan?
hear that.
Cincinnati at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a dub. Okay.
Cincinnati at home.
8:20. No,
They might beat Cincinnati this time.
This is prime time. 8:20
at home.
Yeah.
At home. Okay. Rodney got an L. What'd you say, Trev?
They're gonna lose that game.
Okay. All right, so let's go. Let's see what Rodney got right now. Rodney has them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 3 right now. You all have them around 1, 2. Well, Corey has them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
0-8.
No, 1 and 8.
Dang,
Corey got 1 and 8.
that's crazy.
No, I'm sorry, 2 and 8. 2 and 8. 2 and 8.
Did I do that, man? Okay.
Yeah, 2 and 8. All right, Indy on the road. Go see Matt Ryan and that running attack.
Yeah.
Hey. I think they'll beat the
they'll
coach.
win.
I think they'll beat
the coach.
They'll beat the coach. I give them a dub on that.
Okay.
I'm about to say you saying Mike Tomlin gonna have his worst season ever?
If the quarterback situation ain't put in place, who's your running back?
Najee.
Najee.
Not yet. Okay, my bad. Okay, that's right.
So y'all don't think Trubisky or Mason Rudolph can even no.
I don't even know why you campaigning there, boy. Look, hey, none of us was ready to go. Yeah, sure. Hell no.
Maybe.
All right. So Rodney got a dub. Okay. All right. They travel down to Hot Atlanta, man. Not Hot Atlanta no more.
Dub.
Oh, okay.
What's it called?
Look, you were ready for me to do it. Come on, man. I do a little better than that.
Oh, I got
Look, so you can hear my no, I look, come on, man. I ain't a fool.
They're gonna take that dub. Man.
What I will say, when we did go over this, now I'm hoping that Najee ain't gonna take that many totes, and then at the same time they just falling apart. I hope for a win, but
Corey, are you going to that game?
Maybe. Okay, so okay. Generally, no, but depending on how the season goes, I ain't gonna lie. I have had somebody ask about that, But why? Hold on. Why you ask before you set me up? What you
I mean, we talked about the worst fans before. I was just trying to see if the fans was gonna show up to a major game, and
okay,
and this is a diehard Atlanta Falcons fan who just told me,
because maybe. Yeah, maybe. But let me tell you what.
if they are, let me say this: if the Falcons are 9-1, are you showing up to the game?
Yeah. I'm going there. Yeah.
So if they're 3-6,
No.
All right.
I'll be on the show. I will gladly give those seats to to any wonderful participant who wants to see the show.
So you made some.
I had 2 people that asked
good money off them tickets. All right, at home versus Baltimore. At home versus Baltimore.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, them games are always tough, boy.
I think they'll win.
They gonna win that?
I think they win at home too.
Okay.
Come on now. All
right.
Gee, give me yours too, man.
I got an L. I got an L.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we put them on a. I guess me and Chuck got them on a 3-game winning streak right there.
Y'all got them that was rolling. No.
I mean, look who they playing.
Yeah, the coach, the Falcons, and the Ravens. That's not impossible.
Actually, I think Chuck got him on a 4-game winning streak.
Who I got him beating? The Bengals?
Cincinnati too. You got him.
Robbie said they're gonna take an L.
No,
Yeah,
it's
right.
5. You said they're gonna beat the Saints too, right, Chuck?
I can't remember.
Yeah, Chuck's 5. He did. Yeah. So Chuck got okay.
Saints.
You can tell who related.
Yeah.
You can tell who related on here.
There you go again.
Little John gonna ride together, boy.
You trying to poke, but I ain't going.
They gonna ride together. In the
I'm saying you said Saints win, Bengals win.
Hey, trying to poke. I'm not going for it.
But I was saying, Chuck, you said Saints win, Bengals win, Colts win, Falcons win, and then Ravens.
Yeah.
Ravens, yeah, that's 5.
No, that's 6.
Oh,
Why are y'all trying to keep up with my picks, man?
Look, y'all been killing it.
He said Philly lost.
All right, start.
He said Philly lost.
Can we just continue on? I don't understand why this is so important.
He
got
just
New
counted
Orleans.
5 teams.
Indy.
Did I say 5 and then the Ravens, right? Am I not using all my fingers right now?
You added one. You added the finger.
You guys have won too many fingers.
Bengals.
Trevor, make sure you get.
That is 5. I'm still done. That is 5. My bad. I'm looking at the TV. That is 5. Okay. My bad. Yeah, I'm looking like what? Look, then you look at the TV. Where did this finger come from? 5. Okay. 5.
On the road to Carolina, baby. Baker Mayfield knows Pittsburgh really well.
He does. He beat Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
So I mean, you
Come on,
picking the
man.
Panthers?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm picking the Panthers. Yeah.
Panthers gonna win that, I believe.
Has Baker Mayfield ever beat the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Hey, remember he beat him. He knocked them out the playoffs.
Cancel that series.
All depends on McCaffrey still playing.
Right.
He won't be that far down.
He might not be playing that.
The Davis of football.
Who's quarterbacking for Pittsburgh? All right, let's go.
Well, you sure hop on the lot. Well, I'm here to tell you.
You can't win in this league without no quarterback. You can't win in the league without no quarterback.
Thanks.
Everybody know that.
But,
So,
but,
Chuck, what
but
you
you
got?
lose
Hey.
with a multi-million-dollar quarterback too.
You would know.
You would too. No, he didn't. No, he didn't try to come in like that. I know he didn't.
Do the same amount of shade that it.
Hey, I walked it right. I did his trick on him that time. I walked it right into that one.
You got a real expensive losing quarterback.
Oh.
I think the
right.
Panthers will win though.
Okay. We waiting on you, Corey.
Oh, me? Yeah.
Okay.
I want them to win.
Dang.
Hey,
Nah,
Las
they-
Vegas Raiders.
They'll beat Carolina. They'll beat.
Oh, you can't keep doing that, man. You can't
My
keep doing that.
bad. My bad. Yeah, they'll beat Carolina.
All right, Las Vegas Raiders.
They gonna lose.
They'll lose.
I think the Raiders will get them.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we got okay.
The Raiders.
The Raiders. Roddy said, let's move on. All right, who you got, Rod? For LV. They got an L. Okay. All right. Baltimore.
Ooh, that's a Christmas Eve game too, ain't it? Ooh, okay.
One of them is. Yeah.
Yeah, the Raiders.
Raiders.
Ravens.
Yeah,
All right.
Ravens will take that one.
All right.
Ravens gonna win that. It's New
New
Year's Day.
Year's. That's a New Year's Day game.
New Year's Day.
New Year's Day. Okay. What you got, Rod? And then we'll
got
finish up. We'll finish up with Cleveland at home. All
I
right.
think I said that they're winning that game.
Yeah, you did. You did. Okay.
Cleveland at home.
So wait a minute, they start the season and end the season off with
No, let's start with Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Okay.
Start with Cincinnati.
So end the season
I
off
think
with
Cleveland the third game.
I think Deshaun Watson
So,
being red.
so you got them sweeping. Trev, you got them sweeping Cleveland, right?
No, I had a split. Because I said we're winning that game, that first game. I think we'll take that.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Corey, what you got?
Oh, I said they'll take that one.
Okay.
They tend to finish strong.
Chuck?
I think Deshaun will take that one.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So Rodney got his boys at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He got him at 9 and 8. Just like ESPN.
Just like Oprah said.
Like ESPN. Corey has them winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 games, 6 games. So Corey, you got them going 16-11.
Yeah.
And let's see what
I think that's
Yeah,
fair
yeah,
without
I'm
a
going-
true quarterback assessment.
Sheriff got them going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look like 8, 9. Chuck got his bad for winning everything. Let's see.
Undefeated. Chuck undefeated on here. I think they gonna get
Hey, everybody worried about Chuck.
Did you what, go with who?
Seven.
Who did he pick them to lose? How many losses? Do the losses?
That's just the losses. Yeah, that's
You
just
know, do the losses.
You got him doing losing to Cincinnati. He got him losing the first 2. Cincinnati, New England. Then losing to Buffalo. That's 3. And then losing to Philly. And then after that, they go on a 5-game winning streak.
The rest of the way out the paper.
4, 5. Losing Las Vegas. 6.
6.
Okay. So you about a modest 11 and 6.
Okay. And he gave more than did Rodney.
Yeah, right. now Rodney got him 10 and 7. Nah, Rodney, I think I got you 9 and 8, man. He gonna try to get add 1.
Win the division
So
playoff.
10 and 7, win the division in your division? No.
You got that's too. Hey, you
I
need
think-
more than that.
You need more than 10. I think you got to get to 11.
Yeah, you need.
I say 11.
I think it's
11
12.
in the division. You got to get you there.
Yeah.
All right. All right, fellas, that's it. We'll jump into some more next on Wednesday. We'll throw some more teams out there. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Oh, yeah,
Hey.
before we get off.
Go ahead. I got something to say, but go ahead. You go first.
I just want to give a big shout out to the Hall of Famers that were inducted this weekend. Tony Baselli, Bryant Young, Leroy Butler. Don't think he should have been in there. Sam Mills, Cliff Branch, and Richard Seymour, and Dick Vermeil.
Did y'all hear what Deion Sanders said about Leroy Butler? He said when I played with him, he was Leroy Butler. He said, yeah, he said then when he mentioned the NFL, he was Leroy. Leroy Butler. He said, we kept saying, what you saying? He said, man, you Leroy. It's Leroy.
Why he shouldn't be in there, G?
I don't think he's a Hall of Fame player. I think he was a decent safety. I don't see how he got in before Darren Woodson got in. That's
I knew it had to be some kind of correlation.
That's beyond me. That's beyond me.
I knew it had to be some kind of correlation.
But go ahead, Chuck. What were you about to say, Big Dog?
I said we're gonna talk about the Aces spoiling the Sue Bird's last home game.
They did. Yeah. We'll talk about it next week. All right.
But the Storm did honor her, though. They did honor her. It was just the wind didn't come because of the Aces, but they did do a good, see you later, holler at you type deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 21 years, man. She's
Wow.
half
her life.
She put
But then she said she was 21 when she came into the league.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, all right, man. Hey, episode 24 in the books. Great episode. Hey, remember, like I said, everybody out there, make sure y'all hit us up on TikTok and IG at the Crew and You. Follow your boys, man, on TikTok as well. G from the Crew and You, Corey from the Crew. The Crew and You, Chuck. I'm not sure what his name is yet. We still ain't figured it out. But he's on TikTok, y'all. He's on TikTok. And then my guy Trev out there, man, putting all that content out. What you say?
I said check out TikTok now.
Yeah, he said it. What he said?
He said, check on TikTok.
How you doing there, G?
Oh, cool. I'm gonna go back and tag him in it.
Yeah, we got we don't know his name.
It's under the Crew and You for some reason.
Did you do it right, Chuck? Camille, you were like, I don't know. Last week you were like, what is it on, Chuck?
Well, it was confusing because I got off it and that kept coming up. But then when I got off with my brother after that, he sent me a message. I responded back to him and it came back from the Crew and You.
Oh.
With no initial in front of it.
Are you just the Crew and You?
Yeah. You set it up.
Wait.
Corey.
I said it. I'm saying, so that's not you, though.
Well, who is it then? That's what come up when I go on there.
It's us. That's us. But you got to have Chuck.
I'm gonna set one up to make all y'all happy.
Good.
So you gave him the Crew and You login?
Yeah.
I gave it a login. That's us. He logged in under us. Chuck said, I'm the Crew and You. That's all of us. Look, that's us. All of us are on here right now. That's the Crew and You. You are a part of the crew. But you gotta have your own too. But you good, Charlie.
All right.
He took out the headphones loud. Y'all know.
All right, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. Trev, my dog, man. Appreciate you jumping on, big homie.
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Send it to me. If you ever want it, man, let me know. Like I said, I send it to G,
Oh, man.
Absolutely. And so we got you locked down for right now. What we'll do, we'll go back and like right before the season starts and go over our picks and see if we want to change before the season starts. You know, we may have injuries or whatever, so we'll give everybody a chance to change their predictions. All right, projections. James Littlejohn, my dog, we'll see you, Brody. Rodney Littlejohn, my dad, Larry Wright, my mother in love, Alicia Roberts, and anybody else that may have been out there and who may be watching on YouTube later on, who may be listening on our podcast on Spotify, Apple, and Anchor. Thank y'all for rocking with us, man. We love y'all. We'll see y'all on Wednesday. The Fantasy Football League is up. We will be sending out a notice for everybody to be able to join in. So be prepared, man. Be prepared. It's coming up.
That's up on
all right,
that post,
fellas.
on
We
Instagram.
love you, man. Yeah. Okay.
And the link is on the on your Instagram story, and it should have automatically linked to your Facebook story as well. So the link is up there and said it's like 8 spots left. So I blasted that out on your socials.
My dog.
Nice. What's up?
Hey, to be the
My
champ,
dog,
to be
man.
the champ, you got to beat the champ. Just remember that.
Came up on the crew and you. I'm the crew and you.
I'm the champ, though.
You are the champ. I give you that much. I give you that.
Y'all, man, keep your head on a swivel. Man, y'all have a blessed rest of the week. We will see y'all on Wednesday, baby, 8 o'clock. Remember to keep God first, man. We love y'all. We out. Peace.
All right, y'all be careful, fellas.
Later.
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
Later.
All right, Trevor.